Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and this is actually my first actual video of 2021. I know I uploaded my EP at the end of January and it came out, but this is actually the first proper video I've done this year. It's mad. Normally I don't have any shame coming late, but it's taken 4 months now, so at this point you guys are probably extremely exhausted. Now, just over a week ago, Citizen TV put out an expose called Gunz Galore that revealed how police officers in Kenya basically hire out their weapons and uniforms to criminals, pretty much anyone really. The journalist that did this piece went undercover for about a year tracking down cops that she could hire that stuff from. And the big shocker with this expose is supposed to be how easy it is to access that stuff. Apparently, you can just walk into a station and pick up a pair of handcuffs from a cop you've negotiated with. And if you want to hire a baton, all you have to do is take a walk outside at 8:01 p.m.
He says his mother played a big role in his journey to join the criminal world.
Nakumbuka kuna siku chuo moja shenishika, nilikuwa na kabag, nilikuwa nafichanga doa hapa hivi ndani. Kutoa kanipata niko na ngiri mbao. Na tulikuwa tumeipanga chuo tukaenda kwa buda mwingine, tulikuwa tunachapia na msi wa chuo. Akona do tukamsanya. Hizo do ndio nilikuwa nimeficha. Hasa kunipata nazo. Wakapiga simu mtaa. Madhe kuja pia madhe akanichezea koroko. Kadai hizo do zilikuwa ni nini, kwa hiyo nimemtuma pesa fulani. Hapo ni story lakini zikarudi. Ndio story kaishia hivyo. Unaona?
It's easy to see why this guy got into crime. Like, this guy stole 20k from some poor soul as a teenager, and instead of seeing a young boy walking down the wrong path, his mother saw an opportunity to pay rent for the next 2 months. What makes it even more fucked up for me is that the mom didn't just imply to him that what he did was okay. She essentially tried to force herself into the situation as a makeshift pimp and take all the money. This is stereotypical African parent behavior on another level. Like, if you happen to have a large sum of cash, it doesn't matter whether you got it as a gift from Uncle Cleophas or you stole it from him on his way home, they will insist on keeping it safe for you.
Papa then confesses to me how he planned the execution of the said cop whom they considered a traitor.
Kumondokea kwenye nikaipia saidi za kochi. Kala usijue nipeleka transfer kaletwa huko. Ule. Ndio tulikuwa na yeye. Nikajua sasa je nitamcheza hata enda namcheza. Juu hata mimi nilikuwa naona life yangu iko danger either yake ama yangu. Unaona? Sika bifu mimi nimevuka na yeye. Ulivuka nayo ulimuua ama si mimi nimcheza kwa mamuri tukamua.
Just for context, this cop that he's talking about colluded with him and his boys on an attempted burglary. But he had one of his boys killed by 2 other cops who were present when they were done stealing. So those guys ran away, and then they killed that first cop later on when they found him in Korogocho. Personally, I think that cop is dumb as shit. He should have known better than anyone else that messing with a hardened criminal in this country is suicide, because police in Kenya are more unreliable than Shafiweru giving safety advice. Calling the police in Kenya has its own job description. Like, requirements include excellent networking skills and savings of at least 2,000 shillings either to cover fuel costs or travel to and from the station with a Bolt XL. You have to allow for some space for any potential arrested criminals.
But remember, the Kenyan police uniforms are being changed. So we decided to get a new police uniforms. Just how easy is it? We contacted several police officers, and within a few days, we were asked to go pick them up. Our contact person collected them inside a shop in Kayole. We hired these new police uniforms for only 1,000 shillings.
What hurts me even more than these cops being corrupt is these cops being corrupt for peanuts. Like, if you're gonna hire out your equipment, at least charge a premium for them. Like, make yourself enough money to go on a nice trip to Watamu, not to Wangige. I mean, bullets and guns cost much more to hire, and apparently you need to part with 200k minimum if you're caught with equipment you hired from a cop. But personally, if I was a cop in that position, I'd be charging $1 million plus. That's enough for me to hire a developer to create an app for my services called Sansale. There's no introduction fees and no trips to Kayole, just a boda rider risking his life to deliver a AK-47, and if he averages at least 4.5 stars over the course of the week, the cops give him a 20% discount on all his speeding tickets. 2 days after this expose came out, the DCI did a press conference basically saying that none of the guns in the expose belonged to the police. But the point is, all the guns were acquired through police officers. It's a real shame that they spent their energy discrediting those weapons rather than finding the cops who were selling them to criminals. Like, some of them started threatening the journalist when they found out who she was and what her true motives were. I'm sure we all want her to remain protected, but let's be honest, expecting the Kenya police to do that is like stealing candy from a baby and asking the mother to hide it. There's a good chance you're gonna get smacked. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like down below, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload from me. Though that is quite unlikely, seeing as this is the first video I've done in like 4 months. I do short form commentary videos on Instagram, so if you want to check that out, follow me at DavyK17. You can also follow me on Twitter and Twitch at DavyK17. Links will be in the description below. And remember, it's never that serious. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Man, the man is killing us, man. Let's step up.